One of my favorite things about New York City is how you can meet people from all over the world and learn new things from them. I was talking to two Lebanese women the other day.
Hi, I'm Tanya.
Hi, I'm Dina. We're sisters.
Dina, sit a little bit so that your face is showing
This way.
You look skinnier this way too.
You're right.
That's
Oh my
why
God,
that's why I did this.
It's so true.
Yeah.
what
You're
are you
right.
guys talking about? And we got to talking about nightlife in Lebanon, and Dina drops this bit of knowledge on me.
The number one party experiences that you will experience in Lebanon is a little bomb shack.
Come again?
You open a stairway in the middle and you go down this bomb shack and it turns into a nightclub.
What is a bomb shack? Just like a shelter?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It's a bomb shelter.
Okay, so if you don't know, Lebanon is a country in the Middle East, right next to Syria, and so not the best place for a country to exist. Throughout most of its recent history, Lebanon has gone through military occupations, civil war, assassinations of political leaders, so it's not a surprise that bomb shelters exist in this country, especially in their capital city, Beirut. But partying in a bomb shelter? It's kind of a weird concept, right, to us Westerners. So I did some digging on the internet. Not that I didn't believe you, Dina. And what do we see? BO18 is one of Beirut's most popular nightclubs. Begins the story of BO18. BO18 is currently the renaissance of Beirut's. It was that famed Beirut club. BO18 started out. BO18. Definitely the most famous nightclub in Beirut. And it's so famous throughout the region that even people like Russell Peters have been brought there to party.
So, guys, well, tell me about the nightclub. It's bomb shelter. BO18. I go, it's boat. No, it's BO18. BO18? And he steps aside and there were stairs leading into the ground. It's not a club that they designed to look like a bomb shelter. It is a bomb shelter.
Okay, but that still doesn't answer the question, why? Why party in a bomb shelter at all? And that brings us back to Tanya and Dina, because the more I talked to them, the more I kind of understood. There seems to be two reasons. Number one is related to infrastructure.
Currently, the electricity cuts off most times of the day, so whenever I'm here, I'm like, oh, the electricity did not shut off.
I miss the hot water. In America, most of the time you just shower cold.
People definitely need public transportation, but it's not readily available as it should be.
Yeah, that's true. I think, whenever you want to tell somebody that, meet me at this particular place, you say 22nd, 34th Street, Lexington Avenue, all of these things, right? In Lebanon, it's more like, my house is right around the corner from the biggest garbage disposal place, and then you take 2 rights and then 1 left and then 3 rights and then 4 lefts, and then you go up a hill and then down a hill.
You see a really big tree.
You don't take that tree. You take the 2 trees down that are a little less bulky, but you take a right and then a left and then you go up and then down, and that's where you get to my place. And that's basically how you get anybody anywhere in Lebanon. Yeah.
There just weren't a lot of established nightclubs, and opening up a new one back then was probably close to impossible. A bomb shelter would have been an empty space that wasn't really used most of the time, which brings us to reason number 2, which is basically, why not?
Again, it is a country of war, and tomorrow is not promised, and that's something that we know and is fed within our DNA and our sense of awareness at a very early age. So we do make the best of every day that we are offered and given, which is why we enjoy life, and we're incredibly resilient individuals, very much so.
The bomb shelter parties were a way to escape everything that was happening on the surface, celebrate their resiliency, and have fun. Whereas in the West, partying at a bomb shelter is kind of in bad taste, I would imagine. Actually, do we even have bomb shelters here? This is funny. In more free market inclined countries like the United States and the United Kingdom, bunkers were built for politicians, for elites, for wealthy people in positions of power. There was very little provision made for the general public. America! Anyway, that's off topic. The Lebanese just want to celebrate life. So everything I mentioned culminates in this legendary nightlife culture that is renowned throughout the Middle East. Beirut is known as the Vegas of that region, and BO18 in particular is renowned as one of the best nightclubs in the entire world.
In the world?
In the world.
We used to come back at like 9 a.m. in the morning.
9
Oh yeah. And that's not when the party ends, by
Because
the way.
then after that you have to have breakfast.
Yes.
Right.
At very specific places. Like
Very
you have to have
specific.
knife or you have to have a manouche in
Yes.
the morning. It's
Cheese
either or. So
manouche or
knife is
za'atar.
like a sweet
Uh-huh.
dessert, and then manouche is like a savory thing. So whatever you're craving at the moment, either sweet or savory, that's what you end up doing.
So you have breakfast and then you go back to...
In America, if you look outside and it's 9 a.m., you've either had the best or the worst night of your entire life. So, Lebanon sounds dope. I would love to visit someday. I heard so many great things from Dina and Tanya about their food, the culture, the community, and of course, I would just love to check out the nightlife. There's not much else for me to say. I just have to go. I guess I'm just gonna go to Lebanon. That was actually a flight I took recently, but not to Lebanon. That was a domestic flight. But I could go to Lebanon with your support. If you enjoyed this type of content, please drop a like on the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It really does help me out, guys. Someday I will go to Lebanon and I will show you guys BO18. Until then, I'll be continuing to make videos right here in New York City. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next video.
So you guys must love the subway then, right?
I love it so much. My
I knew
friends
it.
are
obsessed.
I'm obsessed, and all my friends are like, Tanya, we can just take an Uber. It's $20 to wherever. And I'm like, nope, I want to take the subway. You're in heels. I don't care.